So today I'm doing a video on Yankee candles and burning wax and all that sort of thing. As you know, I've been a bit obsessed with Yankee candles. I only got into them last week and I've already got quite a large collection of stuff now, which is not good. So I just thought I'd show you what ones I've got and tell you what they smell like and what I think of them, and just sort of... Okay, so I'm just going to show you what I've got. I've got two that aren't Yankee, but I just thought I would show you them anyway. I've got this one, which is honey and chocolate. Now, this is actually a Glade candle, and I have actually burnt a piece of this, and it works. So what I have discovered is that you don't have to use Yankee, oh my God, you don't have to use Yankee wax to burn. You can burn other waxes, and obviously depending on the quality of the candle and how much scent it's got will depend on what sort of a payoff you get. But this payoff was actually really good. Like I said, because it was a Glade candle, literally all I did, I had already started burning this, and I've had it for months and months, so a brand new one would be a lot nicer. And literally all I did was I just put a piece of this in the top of my burner. This is my burner. I just put a piece in the top and it melted down, and it smelled absolutely amazing. So I was really impressed with that. So if you have got any candles sitting around that you've perhaps lost a wick out of them, or you just don't want to burn them anymore, you can break them up and burn them the same. It just varies on your scent. So I've got that one. And then I've got a lavender candle. It was just a stick candle that I've had for years and years. Never ever used it. So I broke that up and I burnt a piece of this as well. And this smells really good as well. It's not extremely strong, which is what I like. I don't like scents that are like, whoa. I like not really subtle so that you can't smell them, but I like a kind of in between. Like I said, I just broke this into pieces. One of these pieces will last me probably 2 hours, maybe 3 hours of scent. It just varies. So then I've got, these are all the Yankee ones that I've got now. Some of them are bagged up because they're ones that I bought. Some of them I got today because I only just got back off holiday today. So I've got Soft Blanket is the first one. Oh my God, I can smell it through the bag. Soft Blanket is amazing. It's got a bit like a fabric conditioner-y sort of smell. But I really like it, and it is quite a soothing one. I tend to like the food and householdy sort of ones, if I'm honest. But yeah, I absolutely love this one. It's quite subtle, but it has got a bit of a kick to it as well. So, and this is Mark's favourite one, so I shall be burning that one when he's at home. The next one, now this is probably one of my favourite ones, is baby powder. I absolutely love baby powder so much. I love it that much that I have a votive in it now as well. This is the one that I tend to always go to. Oh, it just smells like Johnson's baby powder. It's amazing, and I really like it. This does smell stronger than this, I must say, which apparently does tend to happen sometimes. The tarts have got a bit more scent in them, but I'm hoping that when this burns down it will smell the same. I've got to chop this up and put it into here. The next one that I have is Sun and Sand. Sun and Sand. This one's really nice. I can't really describe what it smells like. It has a slight soap smell to it, but when I smell it, I don't think Sun and Sand, but it does smell really nice. It just, I really don't know. I can't describe what it smells like, but it is nice. I do like that one. Then the next one, oh, this is Imi's favourite. I love this one. Next one is Vanilla Cupcake, and oh my God, I've burnt this one, and it just smells amazing. It smells like you've been baking cupcakes all day. It's just, oh, it smells like you could eat it. It's so good. So they're the ones that I've already got bagged up. And now I'll show you what I've got. I ordered some on eBay from a really lovely lady who I will be using again. And her name is D-May. Well, her name is D-May, but her business is D-May G. And she is absolutely amazing. I had 3 things that I was bidding on from her. One of them ended and the other one had like 6 days left on it. So I messaged her and I said, can I wait until they're all done and then do combined postage? And she's like, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Well, one of them went up to too high. I didn't want to bid on it anymore. So I told her, and she just, she combined my postage for the 2. And I got them today, and she's actually included a free one. So I thought that was really nice of her. So the ones that I got were, got 2 candy corns from her. I can't remember how much I paid. They weren't very much. I think I think these ones were like £3.20 for the two, and the other two that I got were like £2.20. They weren't very much money. So I got these 2 candy corns, which I also ended up getting a candy corn votive from Yankee Doodle as well. So I've actually got 3 lots of this now. I think I was more excited about the actual fact that it's candy corn rather than the smell. It doesn't have much scent, if I'm honest. I'm going to try and get into it. I mean, I've never smelt candy corn. I've always been obsessed with candy corn. I've never actually tried it. I've never tasted it or anything. And I'm not getting much of a scent from this, if I'm honest. But it should be stronger when it burns. So that's good. But yeah, I've got 3 candy corn. And then I ordered these 2 from her, which are milk and cookies. Apparently this one is a rare one that you can't get anymore. I'm not too sure. But it smells really good. It does, I'm not getting milk, but I am getting like a shortbready sort of smell. But they do smell really nice. They're very similar to the vanilla cupcake, but they are nice anyway. These are the sort of ones, I like the bakery scents, and I like the homey scent, the scents like baby powder. But I do really like those. And then the free one that she sent me was this one, which is called Beach Flowers. This isn't one that I would buy from a shop, but it does have a nice scent to it. It's a little bit florally, but and it's a bit soap-like, but I do like it. It's not really, really overpowering and in your face, so I will be able to burn this quite easily. But I do like that one. Then I ordered a load from Yankee Doodle, some of which I've already showed you. I ordered cinnamon and sugar, which I am a bit disappointed with. I don't really know what it smells like. I'm not getting cinnamon and I'm not getting sugar. I'm getting more of a lemony scent. But there is a hint of cinnamon in there. I mean, you'd think I'd be put off cinnamon after the cinnamon challenge, but I'll see what it smells like when I burn it. Anyway, this is so attractive, isn't it, me doing this with my nose. The next one I've got is Christmas cupcake, which smells lovely. It's again quite similar to vanilla cupcake, but a little bit more subtle. There is a slight Christmas spice in there. My nose is getting full of all these different scents. I can't smell them anymore. It's definitely cupcake, and it has got sort of Christmassy extracts to it, like spices, but it's really, really nice. Then I got French vanilla, which doesn't smell like vanilla, it smells like lemon. I think the problem is I've got a lemon tart in here, which I think has affected all of these, so these will be better when they burn. But yeah, that one smells lush. Then I've got lavender vanilla, because I love lavender, and I couldn't find a lavender one on its own. It was lavender and this and lavender and that. So I thought I'll buy lavender and vanilla. This smells really nice because lavender, I love the smell of lavender anyway. It reminds me of my nan, but it can be a bit overpowering. So the vanilla just kind of knocks it down and sweetens it up a little bit. And it's really, really nice. I like that one. The next one I got was sweet strawberry because I don't like strawberries, but I love the scent of them. This just smells amazing. I love strawberry scents. Every time when I was younger I used to buy candles, I always used to buy strawberry ones because a strawberry scent is just amazing. I got Christmas cookie, so I bought Christmas cupcake and Christmas cookie. But this smells really nice. Again, it smells like gingerbread, kind of, which is nice. I got country lemonade, which I'm not a lemon fan, but I was hoping this would smell like lemonade, and it does. It's definitely lemon, but you can kind of smell the sweetness behind it as well, because lemon can be a bit clinical. It can be a bit disinfectant-y smell, like what you spray around your kitchen. But this is nice because you can... It smells like sherbet lemon. That's what it smells like, and it smells really, really pretty because you're getting the lemonade sweetness behind it. And then the last one that I ordered is Home Sweet Home. Now, I'm not a fan of this one, actually. I don't like it. I don't really know what it smells like, but the thing that kind of drew me to it is on the site it said that you get a hint of freshly poured tea. Now, I don't drink tea, but I love the smell of it. But this does not, I'm not getting tea at all. I'm hoping when it burns it'll smell different, but I'm really not liking this one. I might actually put this one up because I'm going to do a couple of people a gift pack of this sort of stuff for Christmas. So I might put this one up in my Christmas batch. But yeah, that's everything that I've got anyway. That's my little Yankee collection. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you how I make the most out of my stuff and what I use. So like I said, this is my burner that I got. I got this from, we've got a cheapie shop in town called Thingamabobs, and I got this for $2.49, which was awesome. They did have some other ones which were $1.50, but I didn't like them as much. I thought this one was quite pretty. But if you're going to use, you don't have to use a Yankee official one because they can be really expensive. As long as your burner has got a wide and flat opening, then you're fine. If you've got a really, really small opening, then it can confine the scent and it's not going to spread around the room as much. Whereas this is very open, so it does allow it to radiate. I mean, my living room is about 30 feet long, and I had this on the computer desk at one end of the room, and at the other end in the hall and upstairs you could smell it. So that's how powerful it can be. And all I use with these is tea lights, and you have to make sure that they're unscented because otherwise the scent from these is going to mingle with the scent from your candles and it's going to spoil it. So that's all I use. And then all I do to put them into the baggies is I'll take one of these, one of the tarts, and I'll just break it into pieces. I'll either cut it or I'll break it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a bag, just a sandwich bag. I think these were 99p from Thingamabobs as well. So just take a sandwich bag and I'm going to peel the sticker off of the candle. Can take a couple of seconds to get it going, but once you get it going you can just quite easily and slowly pull it off. If I can get it going. My nails are failing me today. Yeah, so you just want to gently peel your sticker off like this. And then just attach it onto your bag. Now you can tape it onto your bag if you want to, but they do tend to still have some stickiness in. So I'm just going to stick it on my bag like that. And then I'm going to open up the tart. I will move you down in a minute so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just opening it at the moment. Oh, it smells pretty. That French vanilla, now that I've opened it, smells lovely. So I'm just going to bring you down here. So as you can see, it's already broken in half. Hang on. Literally all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take a butter knife and I'm just going to slice this into fours like so. You should really hold on to it, but obviously I'm holding on to the camera. And then if you want to, you can cut these again if you want to. I mean, I've used some of these pieces are like half the size of this, look, and I still get a lot of scent out of one of those. So I'm going to cut these again, and then you've got a choice. You can either use one piece or two, depending how much scent you want. So that's what they're going to end up looking like. So if you only use one piece at a time, you're going to get 8 uses out of one candle, which at £1.15 or £1.49 or wherever you buy them from a go is really good. So I'm just going to finish this one off and put it in the bag, and then I'm going to show you how to cut up a votive. So I've unwrapped my votive and this is what it looks like. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my knife again and I'm going to get it underneath this plate, because this is where the wick is held. So you just sort of prise it up a little bit like that, and then you want to gently pull it out, and your wick should come out in one go. So you can either keep this and use it if you make your own candles, or you can just put it in the bin. I personally am just going to put it in the bin. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife and I'm just going to put it in upright like this, right in the middle, and just lightly push down, and it should split it in two like that. So I now have 2 equal halves. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to cut this down the middle like so, and then I'm going to cut it again. So this will give me 8 pieces out of one votive, which is pretty good. I mean, these pieces are still bigger than some of the pieces that I've already got in my bag. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's some ways that you can get more use out of your products rather than just use it. If you want to use it all in one go, then by all means do, but there are ways of getting more than one use out of one of these. Another tip that somebody told me is to cut it up into pieces like I have done, and then get some tea lights or candles, all unscented, and break those into pieces and put a couple of pieces of the plain wax with one piece of your Yankee candle, and that will also make it last longer, because you're being able to kind of dilute the Yankee Candle if you want. So because they're so powerful, the scent will still come through. So that is another option that you can do. If any of you have got any other tips and tricks as to what I can do or what you can do with Yankee candles to get more use out of them, or storage, all that sort of thing, then feel free to leave comments below or leave a video below. Hope this video has been helpful to somebody. I just kind of wanted to show you my collection and show you that you don't have to use them just once. You can get more than one use out of them. As you know, I'm obsessed with trying to save money and budgeting and all that sort of thing. So this is a way that you can enjoy these amazing scents but at a fraction of the cost. So I hope this has been helpful, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.